We present the mobile application Spiderweb, which enables social networking on mobile devices. After installing it, Spiderweb can be launched from the applications folder. We click on the Spiderweb icon and the application starts. After registering a user profile, we click the login button and select Anto. We type the password of the username Anto. The application displays the notification screen. We see the notifications of Anto and his friends, such as updated GPS positions, send messages, etc. From here, several actions are available to the user through the icons in the bottom of the screen. Let's have a look at our business card. We click the third icon and we can see that the business card shows a user's portrait, username, gender, country, city and the last time they were online. By clicking options, we can see our full profile. From here, we can also update the user profile. Now let's click back to get back to the notification screen. By clicking on the cloud icon, the user is able to change their current status. A text box is shown and we can write what we're doing. After typing a message, we click on OK and see that our message appears on the notification screen. Let's find some people. By clicking on the magnifying glass icon, we can look for new users. The user is able to find people using different filtering criteria. Contacts finds new contacts from existing users based on username, gender, location, etc. Relationship for single or not single, education and personal, such as sharing interests in books or movies. In this example, we choose the filtering criteria female gender. The application gets a list of users who pass the selected criteria. Now we choose Marta and we can see either her full profile or only her business card, depending on whether we are friends or not. In our example, user Marta is not a friend. However, we are able to send Marta a text message or contact invitation. We type our message and send it. Normally, we would like to send messages to our friends, so let's have a look at them. If we click the friends icon, we can see the friends of the user. Let's click on Egle. We can see her full profile. Clicking on the option button, we can get her latest GPS position and zoom in a bit. We can also see the list of Egle's friends. If we click on Johnny, for example, we can see his business card. We can also send a picture message to Egle, like so, and take a picture. Let's add some text. And after a few clicks, the message is sent. Of course, we can also send text messages. Speaking of messages, let's check out our inbox. If we click the letter icon and the inbox button, we can see that the user has received one new text message, one new picture message, and one new contact invitation. Selecting text messages, we see the list of received text messages. Let's open the new message in bold. Here we can reply to the message with a text or picture message. The inbox for the picture messages works similarly, as we can see. Invitations are confirmed easily, like so. Messages can also be created without internet connectivity. We select New Message, Text Message and choose the recipients. We click Next and write the message. In this case, we decide to store the message in the draft folder. When an internet connection will be available, we can send all the messages at once, like so. Now let's update our GPS position. We're also able to update our GPS position by clicking on the last icon. The phone starts to look for the GPS signals to get the latitude and longitude of the user. If Spiderweb cannot find it, for instance if the user is inside a building, we write the street address of our current position instead. If we want to see our position, we click on business card icon and we select our profile. From this screen, we can click the option button and view the GPS position. And now for My Virtual World. When in offline mode, the user is able to use a Bluetooth connection for peer-to-peer communication. This network serves as an environment for exchanging various content. Users of the application are able to exchange their business cards, messages, and contact invitations. Apart from the user, 3 more people are always visible in the virtual world. If the user approaches the barmaid, for instance, they can see all the rules of the virtual world. Users can find different kinds of virtual people, each of them representing a person or device within Bluetooth range of the user. The virtual people have different pictures depending on their relation to the user, unknown people, friends, etc. In this way, the user can easily understand who is inside his virtual world. Further, different icons will be shown when the user receives a message or invitation, etc. By approaching the guy sitting at the table, the user initiates a Bluetooth discovery by the application. If other Spiderweb users are within Bluetooth range, they will enter the virtual world. 2 different girls have now entered the virtual world and the friends icon is on. That means that at least one friend is near the user. If we get close to them, we can see their picture and username in the top of the screen. We approach Egle and we can see her business card and send Bluetooth messages. Then we approach Marta and we send a Bluetooth contact invitation. When we receive a contact invitation, the specific icon will be shown on the top of the screen. We approach the girl seated at the table and click on the invitation list to accept the invitation. As we can see, the clothes of Marta changed since Anto and Marta are now friends. When the user receives a Bluetooth message, they approach the girl sitting at the table and click on Chat to read all the Bluetooth messages received. The user can also answer directly by clicking on the user list and replying. Moreover, the user also has the opportunity to place some friends on a watch list and to be notified by the application once these friends appear within Bluetooth range. To exit the virtual world, the user simply goes out the door.